What happens when you see it?
It's smiling at me.
เมื่อคุณได้เห็นมันก็สายไปแล้วสมายยิ้มสยองหนังสยองเหนือคาดเมื่อรอยยิ้มนำมาซึ่งความสยองจาก Paramount Pictures และโรเบิร์ต เซราโนผู้อำนวยการสร้างหนังระทึกขวัญสั่นประสาทอย่าง Nocturnal Animals และ I'm Thinking of Ending Things หยิบหนังสั้นยอดรางวัล Laura Hasn's Slave งานสร้างชื่อของผู้กำกับหน้าใหม่มาแรง Parker Finn มาขยายสู่ความระทึกขนาดยาวที่พร้อมทำให้คุณลุ้นจนเกรงไปทั้งตัว
What is it you like to talk about?
My patient.
เมื่อจิตแพทย์สาวมากประสบการณ์ต้องกลายเป็นพยานปากเอกของการตายอย่างอนาถของคนไข้
A patient in your care died brutally in front of you.
รอยยิ้มสยองฝังหัวนำพาเธอเข้าสู่วังวนมรณะเมื่อความหวาดผวาเริ่มกัดกินหมอทั้งคนเหตุการณ์เหนือธรรมชาติเริ่มเกิดขึ้นอย่างปริศนาและทางเดียวที่จะหยุดยั้งมันเธอต้องเผชิญหน้ากับอดีตอันหมองหม่นและต้องเอาชีวิตให้รอดจากรอยยิ้มอาถรรพ์ที่ใครเห็นเป็นอันต้องตาย
I've seen it too.
แม้จะเป็นผลงานกำกับเดบิวต์แต่พาร์เกอร์ฟินก็ได้รับเสียงชมอย่างท่วมท้นจากเหล่านักวิจารณ์ชั้นนำของอเมริกาทั้งการหยิบประเด็นสุขภาพจิตมาใช้เป็นเครื่องมือในการสร้างความกลัวโดยไม่ตื้นเขิน
What do you want from me?
รวมถึงการใช้ภาพและเสียงเพื่อปั่นประสาทคนดูและที่ขาดไม่ได้ฉากจัมป์สแกร์หลอนติดตา
I'm just really scared that something bad is going to happen.
เพื่อให้คนดูได้สัมผัสถึงความกลัว United International Pictures ได้มอบโอกาสให้ Just Do It นั่งคุยกับผู้กำกับ Parker Finn หาคำตอบว่าเขามีไอเดียอะไรถึงทำหนังได้หลอนเบอร์นี้รวมถึงพูดคุยกับ3นักแสดงนำโซซี่เบคอนนักแสดงหญิงฝีมือดีจากซีรีส์13 Reasons Why คาร์ล เกาเนอร์หนุ่มมาสเซอร์ที่เพิ่งถูกเชือดไปในสครีมและคนนี้คุณต้องกรีดเจสซี่ ทีอาร์เชอร์นักแสดงหนุ่มมาดกวนเจ้าของบท A-Train จากซีรีส์ The Boys
Hi I'm ชัมธกิจ from Just Do It Thailand สวัสดีครับ
Hey, how are you? Nice to meet you.
Hi.
How you doing? Hello.
First of all I need to confess man I thought this just gonna be another horror movie but I was dead wrong this film is beyond creepy guys this film is beyond creepy I almost had a panic attack while watching it
Oh my gosh, I love that. And you clearly like horror movies, so that's awesome.
Oh wow! Thank you for saying that. That's high praise. Yeah, we were hoping to make something that might feel like a panic attack from start to finish.
Oh my god!
Yeah where did you get all of this spooky idea and why did you choose the smile to represent the evil in this film
I was really interested in sort of investigating, some of the stuff that I think we carry around inside of our heads, and some of our guilt and trauma and fears and anxieties, and how we try to mask that from the world and keep that from other people. And I also, I wanted to craft an experience of what it might feel like to have your mind turning against you, and see if I could really get people to start questioning the reality around them.
Is that the reason why you choose a protagonist as psychiatrist?
Hi. I know you're nervous. I just want to have a chat.
Yeah, I thought there was a kind of a twisted sense of irony there. If the character is someone who is dealing with people in a very empathetic way, day in, day out, who are having these really difficult to describe experiences, who are having something going on that is so internal, so that when she finds the tables have turned and she suddenly finds herself in the shoes of someone who is experiencing something that no one else believes, there was a real interesting sense of irony there. When it comes to jump scares, horror audiences especially are so savvy nowadays, and it takes a lot to really scare them. So what I try to do is I try to put myself in the position of the viewer and where I might anticipate or expect a scare, and then I try to do the exact opposite. So, it's always a game of trying to pull the rug out from underneath the audience.
Yeah, a mind game, something like that.
Definitely.
Especially the twisted head ghost that we all seen in the trailer. We Thai people already give her name.
Oh, what's the name?
It's called ผีบิดหัว
What does that mean?
It's just say like a twisted head ghost.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah. So see, after my first round, I really want to get to the theater again and just look at the people reaction. How about you? Who's in your life do you most want to sit down with and watch their reaction?
Well, I really want to see if it can penetrate my brother's hard exterior. He's seen every single horror movie 1,000 times. He's a major horror buff, so I'm looking forward to hearing his thoughts. And people who've seen a lot of horror movies, just they have really interesting takes on it, And so I saw it at Fantastic Fest in Austin. It was really fun. I was incredibly tense, but it was fun.
Something is threatening me. I don't know what you listen to me.
Jesse, as a fan of the boys, I have noticed something. Back in January, Jack Craig was in Scream, and now you are in Smile. Is there any hidden agenda?
You were in trouble. Did you hit me with a car? No, but I hear Aaron Moriarty is also getting into the horror genre world too. So I don't know. Maybe it's just the environment that we place ourselves in on The Boys, where everything's gory and destructive and crazy, and the only thing left seems to just go horrific. So I don't know. It just so happened to happen that I promise we have not talked about it, but somehow we've all found our way to the horror genre.
Then who should be next? Anthony? Anthony?
I'm the Homelander. And I can do whatever the fuck I want.
Where did that come from? Anthony's actually living in a horror film on The Boys. He's just the only one.
You're going to die! You're going to die! You're going to...
Susie, I'm sure that you have seen so many creepy smile. So I'm gonna show you Mile so you can rate it.
I'm ready.
Yes.
I am ready.
Wow, it's really good. Really
Oh my
good.
gosh, yeah, that was really good.
That was really good.
I mean, I think you should be in the next maybe Smile movie, if there is one, which there isn't. No.
Oh, Parker!
Call Parker
I'll
quick.
call Parker. You can audition it right now.
Call Parker.
Me and Anthony gonna be on the next Mile.
Perfect.
How does it make you feel?
I love a horror film that can make me realize I'm afraid of something I had never even considered before. I think that's a really successful hallmark of a horror film. But I find that the best horror films, they work as character dramas first. I can't really be afraid of a horror film unless I care deeply about the main character and what they're going through. And I hope that's what audiences get from Smile.
I think Smile does a really great job of mashing up a lot of different things for a lot of different horror fans. Anybody from the casual horror fan all the way up to the die-hard horror fan who will find something to like. You'll have the people who like gore, they're gonna get fed. You're gonna get the people who kind of like the slow burn psychological horror, they're gonna get fed. I think there's definitely something for everybody in this movie.
You know what? The person sitting to my left, right here, Sozi. Her performance is so honest, it's so grounded, it's so real. The level of commitment is something unlike unlike anything that I've seen in my years of being an actor. It's very difficult to put yourself in that space time and time again, and most people run out of juice, and Cal can attest to this. Every day, we show up sparingly, and we would show up expecting to see a drained Sozi, but she would just bring it every single time. So I was there merely to give her a breath of fresh air in the midst of, you know, this heavy world that she had been living in hopes that what end up becoming would become. And, you know, it's just, it's an honor to,
Thank you.
to be a part of this journey with you. So please, everyone, go watch Sozi.
Thank you.
I hope they go in and are really surprised by what they see, and buckle up.
You have it. Get away from me! Get away from me!
This is not real.
It's real.
สมายยิ้มสยองวันนี้ในโรงภาพยนตร์
Man, I know you from the short film,
Oh,
and it's such a great debut.
Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Don't let me
It means a
down
lot.
the next one.
I'll try not to.
Josie, you did a great job, and this film is one of the best horror I've seen in this year also.
Awesome.
Great job, guys.
That's
Thank
right.
you.
Take that, Jack Quaid. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay, guys, thank you so much. See you soon.
See ya.
Thank you.
ก่อนจากกันไป บอกพวกเราหน่อยครับว่า เคยเจอไหม รอยยิ้มที่เห็นแล้วสยอง ถ้าคุณรักหนังสยอง ก็อย่าลืมกดซับกดแชร์ กดไลค์ และกดปุ่มแจ้งเตือนเอาไว้ เพื่อไม่ให้พลาดหลากคอนเทนต์สุดเอ็กซ์คลูซีฟเจาะลึกถึงหนัง สยองกว่าใคร ที่เดียวที่จอดอ Just Do It พิมพ์จารีตภาษาอังกฤษ ส่วนดูภาษาไทย
He's so funny. He's like a comedian.
Yeah.